I'm great at the microwave.
Okay. Chef Mike.
Chef Mike, yeah.
Chef Mike.
Oh yeah, Chef Mike, yes, I agree.
I'm here with my friend Jason. Today I really wanted to show him a dinner for two that you could cook in 30 minutes or less for under $20. Today what I had in mind is a play or spin on carbonara. I just want to ask, like, what's your experience level in the kitchen? How comfortable do you feel like cooking a meal for yourself?
I'm great at the microwave.
Okay. Chef Mike.
Chef Mike, yeah.
Chef Mike.
Oh yeah, Chef Mike, yes, I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done some like pasta stuff. And
okay.
I can follow instructions.
Yeah.
But it's not my go-to every
Sure.
day. It's just what I do.
Okay, great. So one reason I love to encourage men to cook is that it demonstrates competence. It shows that you can add value to someone's life, take care of them, nourish their stomach, their soul. I think it's just a very attractive quality regardless of gender. Not only is it good for your health, being in charge of what you put on a plate and in your body, it's great for your wallet. Like I said, this dish would probably go for $40 in a restaurant, and we're doing it for half the price. I think it's a great way to like connect with the date and kind of impress them with your culinary prowess. I want you to be relaxed during it. I want you to, if you need to, have a glass of wine, play some music, just be in a relaxed state, know that it's hopefully going to be edible by the end of it, and I'm hoping we can do this under 30 minutes today. So that's my goal. You're in good hands. We're going to make something delicious. I'm confident of it. We're gonna cook this pancetta. I'm gonna put a twist on it by putting some peas and some shallots in there. Start the base of a sauce by combining whole eggs, pecorino cheese into a bowl. You'll see how it all comes together. We're gonna reserve some pasta water to help bind it all and loosen up the sauce a little bit. But let's start by just getting this going. First things first, we have some water boiling for the pasta. We want to season the water. We want to salt it so it's as salty as the ocean. You're gonna add a lot. Salt Bay, let's go. We'll turn the heat down a little bit to medium high.
This one of we break the pasta?
No, that's sinful in Italy apparently, so go ahead and dump it all in. Start spinning the pasta around the pot. We can actually add a little bit of olive oil just to help it stick a little bit less. So we've got a 12-minute timer going for the pasta. We want to start this low and slow, keep it nice and low and slow so the fat will render out, and by the end of it, it's going to be nice and crispy. So go ahead, crack this open, put all that in there. We definitely don't want to cook it too hot, too fast. But while this renders down, the pasta's cooking, we're going to start building the sauce, which is egg and cheese. Whole eggs?
2 whole eggs.
Yes.
Yay.
You know how to separate the white from the yolk?
You just saw how I cracked open the egg,
okay.
right?
Yep. Yeah. So this is what we'll do. We'll crack it in half, and then you want to keep the yolk in one side of it, and then just have the edge of the shell cut off the other side. Yep. And just keep going back and forth until. Okay.
That was nasty.
That's good enough. That's good. That's good. You did great. Not bad for your first time separating yolks from the whites. Let's just homogenize this a bit by mixing this up. Yep. Really get in there. We are going to add a cup of Pecorino Romano. So what's going to happen is that the fat is going to separate from the meat of it. So we'll have crispy bits of meat and kind of a pool of grease that will separate and strain out the fat. Give the pan a shake just to make sure it's everything's even when you let it start cooking again. Cooking is all about being able to multitask, have an idea of when things are going to be done, what needs attention, multitasking, and just prioritizing. So this is a really good, fun exercise in keeping your brain engaged and have a delicious result because of it.
Fair enough.
Pasta's done, or so the timer says that it is. But before we pull it out, let's pull out a noodle. Well, so let's grab the tongs, pull out a noodle, make sure it's sufficiently cooked. Take a bite too, just let it go.
Yep. Oh, that worked.
We're gonna pull it. It's nice and soft. I don't want it mushy, so I'm gonna turn it off heat. We're actually gonna reserve some of the pasta water.
Oh, what about our like spaghetti tacos? Are those on the menu?
Spaghetti tacos. Not in my kitchen. No chef. Well, I hope this really like builds your confidence, inspires you to actually
use mine.
try it. Yeah. Pick a recipe one day, something you love to eat, and just like take a weekend day and just try it. Yeah.
But Mr. Mike won't help me.
Chef Mike can do some work. You gotta give him a break too, man. You gotta.
Good point.
He's been working hard. He's been working OT.
Probably not good for me anyway.
Yeah.
Microwave,
It's not
whatever.
good for you, man. This is so much better for you, for your soul.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, that's probably pretty accurate.
Yeah.
And it does smell better than microwave, Mr. Chef Mike.
It smells amazing so far. What's not to like about crispy, salty pork? I love it. Well, this finishes up. I actually wanna maybe take a look at your knife skill. Whoa! We're gonna chop up some shallots to cook with this.
Okay.
This is gonna need just a few more minutes longer.
Yeah.
We're just about there. I want to get it nice and crispy though. How's your knife skill? Do you know how to cut stuff up? Do you know how to hold a knife?
Probably not properly.
Okay.
I know how to spin the knife though.
Okay. For something like this, a longer chef's knife, you actually want to, it's going to feel weird at first, but you actually want to hold the blade, like the hilt of it. You want to hold it up here, this gives you the most control over the knife itself. But if you're using a basic paring knife like this, it's okay to hold the handle like this. You probably do want to pick the right size knife for the job, so don't go crazy and have to use a cleaver for this tiny little onion. But before we do that, let's kill I think this is done. So that's nice. Perfect. So let's kill the heat. Turn it all the way off. Yep. This is a definite must in your arsenal for cooking, for sure. It's a board scraper. It's great for measuring stuff, scooping up bulk ingredients. It's scraping the board, cleaning. It's great. So let's move that into here. So we'll set this aside real quick. We have our crispy, happy pancetta. Smells delicious already. So we'll just cut in half this way. Usually you want to hold the object you're cutting with one finger up front, two fingers in the back. That's the proper technique. Doesn't have to be perfect. You got this. You got this.
I don't know how to cut a shallot, but we can spin knives all day.
Okay. So cut off the opposite end of the root. So cut off the top part. Yeah, there you go. Great. And now let's set that aside. Let's cut it down lengthwise. Down the middle, perfect. Great. And then we'll peel off the most outer layer of that. Just slide your knife. Beautiful. Yep, beautiful.
There we go.
Now we're gonna rotate it, and we're gonna do maybe 4 cuts lengthwise.
Lengthwise.
Yeah. Okay. So a trick, what'll be helpful next time is usually you want to keep the root because it'll keep it all together. It'll be the tethered so it's not flying across the board. But let's rotate the onion. Yep. And start cutting it this way. Like I said, it doesn't gotta be perfect.
You didn't tell me I had to cry.
You know, it's working.
That's how you know you need to cook more.
Yeah, I have zero resistance.
You have zero tolerance.
Zero tolerance for onions.
Against this tiny little onion.
Yeah, this little onion's just kicking my butt.
You don't let this little onion make you cry like that?
Yes, all night.
Let your tears be the seasoning of our pasta.
It will add salt.
So we're actually gonna assemble all of the pasta into that bowl right there.
Yeah.
So I accidentally forgot to cook the peas in with the pasta water. This is my little tweak to add a little veggie to this dish. So I'm gonna add like a cup of peas into it.
I'm pretty sure every mom in America appreciates that.
Yeah.
There's a little hidden veggie.
You got balance. You got protein, vegetable.
Yeah.
You got your starch, carbohydrates. So I'm invested in making like a more well-balanced, healthy, well-rounded meal while we're doing this too. You want you and your partner to be healthy together. This is a great way to take ownership and like take back being healthy, put it in your hands again. So absolutely. A little bit of the fat. So we'll just add a couple spoonfuls. We don't want to go crazy with it. So let's season this a little bit more. Just as sprinkling, just to season the peas as well. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, beautiful symphony of colors, flavors. So let's grab those tongs.
Whoop.
So the only...
It's a bad that I've done it so many times where I just make the pasta and eat it straight.
Oh,
Like, it's actually really good.
I'll take your word for it. Combine all the ingredients too. That looks great so far, actually. Let me see. Attaboy. And you do want to be tasting this as you go. Let me know what you think, if you like it, if you would cook it.
That's pretty good. It's like a fancy mac and cheese.
Yeah, kind of is.
Okay.
So just go ahead.
There's never an art to this. I was gonna slap it on, but
You can slap it on. You don't,
okay.
At home cooking, you don't need to focus on presentation like you would. Yes, there's a nice way to plate this. Like, if you want, you can spin the pasta. There you go. Beautiful.
Yeah, that
There you
didn't really
go.
work. Okay. My spreadsheets, man, inside is like, it's messy.
If you need to, you can wipe
There we
the
go.
plate.
We can wipe the plate.
Looks great. Looks delicious. Chef Jason.
Problem is, I don't know what I'm doing, so it
On
still
the
looks bad.
case.
Okay. Here we go.
I'm really proud of the dish we made. Hope this inspires someone out there to take a chance in the kitchen, build their confidence in there. Let's enjoy, and hopefully we can catch up a little bit. Well, this looks fantastic, man. I can't wait to dig in. You did great.